After a 33-year career that saw 234 wins and 7 district titles, Sparta High School said goodbye to their varsity boys basketball coach, Scott Berry, this past spring. The man hired to fill his shoes comes with a very impressive resume of his own, a first-round draft pick, 17 years in the NBA, and 2 championship rings. Sparta's new head basketball coach, none other than former Piston Lindsey Hunter. We're excited to welcome him to the studio alongside a young man who inspired him to come to West Michigan, Griffin Gullickson, and also his son. Coach, let me start with you. Why Sparta?
Why not?
Why not? What appealed to you about the school?
Well, just I think the way things happen, you know, God makes things happen for a reason, and everything kind of aligned. And when we met Jeff and Griff, and just hearing their story, and you know the way our relationship kind of gelled, we want to do more as far as helping kids just like him, and kids in situations, and people in situations like him. And I think the relationship grew from there. And because Sparta had a coach in place already, and something happened with that situation, and it opened up, and we talked about it, and I was like, wow, it would be a good opportunity to get back into high school basketball, which I'm passionate about, and it just kind of went from there.
Okay. Griffin, you had a cancer diagnosis last year. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better than I have been feeling.
And what was your first reaction when you heard that he would be coaching?
I mean, I was just in shock. I never thought an NBA player would be my head coach at a high school level.
What are some of your teammates saying?
They have the same reaction as me. They're excited. They're in shock.
You behave any differently knowing that he was an NBA player?
I mean, I don't really know.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Caleb, tell us your thoughts about your dad returning to the high school ranks. He's been a college coach, obviously had a long NBA career as well.
Well, so I'm kind of jealous because I wanted him to coach me in high school. But I'm excited, and I'm excited that I get to be a part of this journey with him, and Griffin and Jeff. It's amazing.
What qualities do you think Dad brings to the table as a coach?
Leadership, and he has a knack for getting his players to play hard and play the right way, and just teaching players how to be good young men as well. So,
Coach, what differences are there dealing with high school players as opposed to college or pro players?
Well, the biggest difference is there's still some innocence left in these high school kids. With the way the basketball world has changed collegiately with the NILs, and kids are getting paid now, which I'm all for, but it changed the dynamics of it a lot. It takes away some of the innocence and some of the things that we used to see. So I think high school is still there. So far, it still remains a little innocence left. It's still, you can mold them a little more, and I like that part about it.
What are your impressions of the program so far? You've just begun this new job.
Well, I've looked up the program and seen some of the past records and how they did last year. They were successful last year, and we just want to build upon that, and create an environment where it's family, it's principled, it's hard work, and those are the kind of things I built my career off of.
Skills camps coming up. Tell us about that.
Absolutely.
Skills camp, July 16th, Sparta High School. It'll be going on at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We got breakfast, we got camp lunch. Pistons Hooper will be in attendance. And you can come out, meet Griffin, meet me, meet my dad. It'll be a fun event. So
exciting.
Griff, you get the last word. What are you doing to get ready for the season?
Just getting my strength back, getting my endurance back.
And what are any message for Coach?
No, not really.
No. He'll give you the message.
Yeah.
He luckily beat me in one-on-one the other day, so.
3 times.
Okay.
Well, thank all of you for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
All right.